everyone, Fed here, and welcome back to another how-to build video where I show you build cool stuff inside of Minecraft. And today we're going to be looking at a zipper elevator, but this is no normal type of zipper elevator. It's actually harder to build, and it's a lot slower than a normal zipper elevator. Now, I know that sounds bad, but there is one huge thing that makes this thing amazing, and that it is universal. This thing is universal. It works on every platform on Minecraft. So the people in the bottom that are going to comment, does this work on it works on every single platform of Minecraft. I made sure of it. It works on Windows 10, it works on Pocket Edition, it works on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PS3, PC. It works on every single platform, because I had a lot of people getting discouraged by my video that I put out yesterday, my command block elevator. I have not done a tutorial on yet. I haven't even started on yet, because I actually have an idea for an easier one. I have a link to that in the description below. But a lot of people were like, why don't you make elevators on Xbox One, PS? Guys, I've had so much beef with them. I've had so much beef with 4J because piston elevators, zipper elevators, things like that just don't work on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox, because pistons have been broken for almost a year now, and it is horrible, and they need to fix it. But let's go ahead and show you guys this thing working in action. So I'll go right here, and I'll go right up it. Like I said, it's pretty slow, but guys, it works on every platform. Works on absolutely every platform, and I do have enough room to make a down function for it. I have not yet. So what I do is I just put a slime block here. So I just have a little slime block. So I'm actually going to go ahead and switch over to the Xbox One version now by just going like this, and there is Minecraft Xbox One edition, just to show you guys that it does work on this edition as well. So that means it will work on PS4 and PlayStation 3. All right, guys, so here I am on Xbox One. I'm in my old moose skin right here, which I absolutely miss, and I hope they put it on the other version as well. But there is the zipper elevator right behind me. Now, the only difference with this one for the Xbox One and PS4 is, like I said, the piston lag, pistons disappearing, all that stuff that still needs to be fixed. You have to use a lever for this one. You cannot use a pressure plate because the lag of the pistons will end up making you phase through it and breaking it. So, but guys, it works on every platform. So as you can see, if I flip it right here, boop, I go all the way up my zipper elevator without getting stuck in any sort of blocks. And then of course, to get down, I just have a little slime block right down here just to jump on down. I know it stinks that you have to use a lever and not a pressure plate. I know it stinks that you have to have such a slow elevator too. There are plenty of other elevators that are great, but this one, like I said, works on every single platform. All right, guys, so let's get started on building this elevator. It's super easy to build. Like I said, all we have to do is start off by placing 4 blocks. We're going to start off with our blue circuit first and then our green circuit. The only difference between those two circuits is it's just the interchanging of the pistons themselves. So we're just going to place out 4 blocks like so, and then place a repeater going to the left-hand side on 1 tick, and then another one going this way on 3 ticks. It's just a big repeater ladder, guys. And then next up, we're just going to place 2 pieces of redstone right between them. Next up, we're going to build the height of our elevator. So basically, this line of blocks going all the way up is going to be the height of your elevator, and you should stop on the blue circuit as well, all the way at the top. So let's say I want to make mine this high, and actually went higher than the one in my tutorial. So once you have your 2 lines in place, basically all we have to do now is just place in lines of blocks one after the other, and then just place in the repeater and the redstone on each individual line. And I usually like to end it on the blue circuit as well, so make sure the blue circuit is the last one at the top. So now what we're going to do is just place repeaters going this way, all set to 1 tick delay, and then this side they're all going to be set to 3 ticks delay. There we go, there we go, and there we go. And now all we have to do is just place our redstone in between every single one of those repeaters. Next up, what I want you to do is take out your redstone torches, and we're just going to place redstone torches going down every single block on the sides. So all the way down. Oh, wait, don't go all the way to the bottom. Stop there, because the blue circuit should be the last and the final on both sides. So there we go, and then all the way up as well. There we have it. Perfect. Now we're going to place in our input block. This is just going to turn on our elevator once we are done. So I like to place it right next to where my 3 tick is off the backhand, and then just place a redstone torch off of it like that. And then, you know what, let's go ahead and just place a piece of redstone here as well. And we'll come back to that later. We are going to finish the whole elevator and then put in our input later on. So now we're going to go ahead and start up on our green circuit. So swing to the backhand side. And now wherever you see a repeater, just place a block next to that repeater like so. So go all the way up your line, placing blocks right next to all of those repeaters. There we go, there we go, there we go, all the way to the top. And remember, I said we're going to end it off on the blue circuit, so we don't have to place a block here. We're ending it off on the blue circuit. Now on the left hand side where all our 3 ticks are, we're just going to go off these blocks and place in more 3 tick delay repeaters. This whole side should be 3 ticks, and this whole side over here should be 1 tick delay repeaters going into those blocks like that. Now what we're going to do is hook our green circuit into our blue circuit, and then we'll do vice versa at the end. So we don't have to hook anything to the bottom because that's our input. So right here off of this redstone right here, we're going to place a block up and then 2 blocks over like that. And we're going to do that on every single one. But first, we're going to go right here and place a 4 tick delay repeater going into that block with a piece of redstone behind it, and do that for every single one. So block up, 2 blocks over, repeater going into this block, set it to 4 ticks delay with a piece of redstone behind it. Same thing once again, block up, 2 blocks over, repeater, 4 ticks, redstone, and then, you know, if you want to make it go a lot higher, so on and so forth, remember we're ending it off on this blue circuit right here. So we're going to hook it right into here like that, and perfect. So it's just the same thing over and over again, guys. So if you want to make this thing go a lot higher, you can absolutely go ahead and do that. It's just the same thing over and over again. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to need a slab for this part. So take out any slab, doesn't really matter. I'm going to use a stone slab, and we're just going to place a stone slab next to this redstone right here. So I just like to come off the block with this 1 tick here and just come over one like that and place a slab upside down on each one of them like this, because we don't want to cut off the redstone. If we put a full block there, it will cut off the redstone, breaking everything. So you should have slabs right here upside down on every single one. Next up, we're just going to take out our green blocks once again, or whatever color you're using, and just bring it right over and hook everything together. So we're going to bring our blocks right over to our 3 ticks and our 1 ticks, hooking everything together. You shouldn't really be able to see those 4 ticks anymore, but they are in there. So if anything breaks, you can actually see the repeater by coming down here and going into it like that. So there we go. Next up, we're just going to take our redstone and place redstone along all of these blocks, hooking everything together now. So now our green circuit is completely hooked up to our blue circuit. Now we're going to have to do vice versa, hooking our blue circuit to our green circuit. So to do that, we're going to come to the left-hand side where our 3 tick delay repeaters are. And wherever there is a 3 tick delay repeater going into the torch, we're just going to place another torch off the side like that. So do that on every single one where you see a 3 tick going into that block. We're going to place another torch coming off the side of it. And then we're just going to place blocks on top of all of those torches. There we go. And then place redstone torches going off the sides of the blocks like this. There we have it. Next up, we're just going to place a block right next to each part of our green circuit. There we go. And then place redstone coming out of each redstone torch. And that will hook everything together. So now everything's hooked together. Your whole entire redstone pretty much circuit is done. So now let's go ahead and place in our pistons. So to start off, we're just going to place pistons coming out of every single redstone torch. So off this side, we're going to go off the bottom. And off this side, we're going to go off the redstone torch itself like that. So it should look something like this. Next up, just bring your sticky pistons up however high you went with your elevator. So all the way up for me there. And same thing on this side. I'm just going to bring it all the way up until I reach the top like that. Now we're going to take out our stairing of choices. So I'm going to go ahead and just take out I'm gonna go with per stairs this time. Let's make it. So all we have to do is just take our staircases and place staircases right in front of every single one of our sticky pistons. Don't place them in upside down like I just did there. Make sure they are in the normal direction of a staircase. There we go. And same thing on this side. We're just gonna place staircases going all the way up on this side as well. There we go, all the way to the top. And then last but not least, on this side where we came up 1 extra, we're just gonna place 1 more staircase like that. And then, you know what, we can go take out our blocks of choice now. So I'm just going to take out some purple blocks right here and place in some blocks here. And then if you want to hide up all the redstone behind it, you can absolutely go ahead and do that. But first, we're going to go ahead and finish this off by placing in the rest of our input circuit. So to finish off with our input circuit, we're going to come right here and we're going to dig down 2 blocks. 1, 2, and dig down 2 here. 1, 2. You know, let's just go ahead and dig out everything right here until we are underneath this piston right here. So right here is where our pressure plate's going to be going, and or lever if you are an Xbox One, PS4, 360, or PS3. So right here is where it's going to be going to input everything. So right below this block, we're just going to come out 3 blocks here, 1, 2, and 3, going back towards this sticky piston right here, placing redstone right along all 3 blocks like that. Then right underneath this sticky piston, we're going to place a repeater going that way on 4 ticks delay. This will give us enough time to hit that and then get inside of the elevator before it starts going up. Next up, place a block up right in front of that 4 tick and a block right underneath the sticky piston with a piece of redstone here. So now when we hit this, it will activate that bottom sticky piston right there. And that's what we want. Now we're just going to hook up this redstone over to that redstone right there where we put in our input before. So now all we have to do is just dig out this like that. There we go, all the way down. And then coming out of the block that has the redstone, we're going to place another repeater going off to the side. Make sure it's not leveled with it or else it won't make this sticky piston work. And then we're just going to bring the redstone over to there. So just bring it right over. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Make sure you don't come up too high because you don't want this torch activating our redstone and breaking it. And that's it, guys. Now everything should be put into place. So if I take my elevator, it should work. So if I go right here, up, up, up we go, all the way to the top, and boop, there we go. And then, oh look, I didn't fall. Yay. So there you guys have it. That's how you build the universal elevator. So now we can go ahead and clean it up. The cool thing about this zipper elevator is it might be slower than the other ones, but you can hide up all the redstone. You won't see absolutely anything off the backhand side when we close it up like this, go, just bring up some blocks so we can close off all of that redstone so we don't have to see any of it. See, now it looks like a nice background. Oh, you know what? Let's go up one more. One more should do it. So there we go. Perfect. And then to get down on like I said, on the Better Together update, you know, PE, Windows 10, all that stuff, to get down, all you do is just place a slime block right here off the middle part, right like that. So then, you know, once you're done, boop, and you go all the way up. There we go. And then to get down, like I said, all you have to do is put a slime block there, and then you can fall right onto it. Boop, boop, and let's go ahead and just get right off of it. And then we can go ahead and get out of it. But like I said, on Xbox One, Xbox 360, you know, things like that, PS4, PS3, you are going to need a lever. The reason for that is because the lag for pistons are horrible. That makes it so like barely any elevators are working on, you know, Xbox One, 360. It stinks that it's that way. It's been like that for almost a year now, and they still haven't fixed it, but yours is just going to look like the same exact thing. And then all you have to do, you know, just put your slime block off the side, or you could put some water at the bottom. It's completely up to you. But there you guys have it. That's how you build a universal elevator for Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Boop, 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 boop. All the way up we go. Peace.